November traditions. Thanksgiving, turkey, pumpkin spice everything, and your in-laws invading your house for days on end. Yeah, those are all right. But let's talk about the biggest and longest running November reefer tradition, Tanksgiving, right here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. Every day in the month of November, we are giving away an aquarium. Each morning, except for Fridays, we will post a tank giveaway of the day on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Like and comment, then go to saltwateraquarium.com/Tanksgiving to enter your name and email address so we know who to contact if you win. Then watch our weekly live streams every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we will announce the winners. And we're continuing the tradition of putting everything on sale starting right now. Right now, all non-MAP brands are 10 to 20% off. Stock up on your salt, GFO, carbon, fish food, etc. If it's not MAP price controlled, it's 10 to 20% off during the month of November here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. 25% off Vortec pumps and Neptune Sky lights. That's not a typo. These are on sale right now for 25% off. And new this year, we're rolling out the Reef Games. The savings and giveaways start now at SaltwaterAquarium.com.
Finally, we are here. It's everyone's favorite time of year, not just Greg Trax because he is Mr. Christmas. It's Tanksgiving here at SaltwaterAquarium.com, the longest running November reefer tradition there is. What is this whole thing about? Where have you been? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're in the right place. If you do know what I'm talking about, you're also in the right place because we've got tanks to give away. We've got freebies to give away. And of course, the Reef Games start tonight. So for those of you that don't know, or if you need a refresh, because it's been 360-ish days since some of us have seen each other, not just because we're on lockdown, what is Tanksgiving and how does it work? Here at SaltwaterAquarium.com, we believe in celebrating Black Friday the whole month long. So we've got giveaways, we've got specials that have already started. They actually started back on Tuesday. Now it's Friday. That's okay. You can still get in on the specials. You can still get in on this whole thing. How does this work? Well, look, the first thing we like to do here at SaltwaterAquarium.com is we like to give away a tank every day in the month of November. How does that work? Every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, except for Fridays, we post a tank on social media, on our Facebook and Instagram pages. Like and comment on that and go to saltwateraquarium.com/Tanksgiving. See what I did there? Tanksgiving. You got to enter your name and email so that we can contact you to let you know you won. Why? Well, here's the thing. These spammers and people that like to steal your information are all over Facebook and Instagram. So if you see a reply to your comment that says, hey, you won, contact win. Here's the news. It's not us. We don't contact you that way. That's someone trying to steal your info. That's why we need your name and email address so we can contact you to let you know that you won. So you don't have to be here on the live stream to know you won. We'll contact you, but here's the thing. Sometimes when we send out emails, it goes into people's junk folder and they never know that they won. So if you're here on the live stream and you hear that you won, feel free to reach out to us and say, hey, I won, and we'll reach out to you too. But we're not going to contact you on social media. We're not going to reply to a comment and say, hey, you won, contact us. It's not us. It's people trying to steal your info. So every day except Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, social media, we post a tank. Like and comment. Go to saltwateraquarium.com/Tanksgiving. Name and email so we can contact you to let you know that you won. And then here on the live stream, which we're going to do every Friday night during the month of November and the first Friday in December, because we like to stretch things out as long as we can, give you a little more for your money with Tanksgiving. We're going to announce winners here on the live stream. We're going to do some giveaways. We have incredibly impossible Christmas media with Greg Trax. We know it's not even Thanksgiving trivia with Greg Tracks. We got it all here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. All right. So that being said, let's talk about the tanks that we've already put on the website that we're going to give away tonight here on the live stream. First up, on November 1st, that was the first day of Tanksgiving, the Max Nano Red Sea 20-gallon tank with the stand with the Reef LED 50. So you get a tank, you get a stand, and you get the LED. And here's the thing, the rock, the sand, the heaters, all that's 10 to 20% off right now at SaltwaterAquarium.com if it's not under MAP price control and the rock, the sand, and the heaters aren't. So you win the tank, then you can grab the other stuff at a discount, or if you don't win and you need other stuff for your tank, you can get that at a discount as well because the specials have already started. November 2nd, we posted up the Fluval Evo 13.5-gallon aquarium kit. Nice little all-in-one kit. If you wanted to dabble in saltwater, that's one way to get it done. That was posted up on November 2nd. Now, if you're hearing me talk about this and you're like, oh, I want that, SaltwaterAquarium.com/Tanksgiving. Put your name and email address in there so we know. November 3rd was the Flex 57-liter. That's 15 gallons for those of us in the part of the world where we measure things with really strange measuring systems. 15-gallon aquarium kit. It's black. So we posted that up on November 3rd. So 3 days offered already up there in November. We've got 3 tanks already up during Thanksgiving. Okay. The other thing we do here at SaltwaterAquarium.com that people love is we have freebies. So if you spend a certain amount of money with us, then you qualify for a certain amount of freebies. And we've got some new ones. An incredibly popular one that's already going off the shelves in droves. The SaltwaterAquarium.com beer stein, beer mug, frosty beverage mug. I gotta say, my filtered water that I drink is gonna look really good in here because I gotta drive to the hotel tonight. Greg, stop laughing. What's wrong with just drinking water, huh? Okay.
Water's my friend.
So, new freebie that's up. Here's how this works if you want this freebie or other freebies. We broke them down into categories depending on how much you spent. So let's say you got a $150 cart that you built. And you're like, hey, I want a freebie because I'm about to spend $150. Here's the thing. You want to choose that before you check out. Otherwise, you got to talk to Greg or you got to talk to Brian and go, hi, I messed up. I didn't choose my freebie before I checked out. And then it's this big hairy ball of wax. There's already enough hair in Greg Trax's life. We don't need any more. So you spend $150 before you check out. You go over to what's new in the website, first menu item, and you scroll down to freebies. And you go freebies from $100, and you pick one from that category. You look around, you're like, oh, I like that. You add it to your cart. Here's the thing. When you add it to your cart, it's going to appear like you have to pay for it. It'll have a price value attached to it. When you go to checkout, that's erased. It's all handled. So make sure you do this before you check out. But here, new freebie at the $100 price point, the SaltwaterAquarium.com beer mug. Now, one of the things we do during Tanksgiving, highly controversial, but this man doesn't look this up before he comes up here and comes up with these trivia questions. Greg Trax has these movies and Christmas trivia questions that he knows, and if you know them, then you get a chance to win. So let's bring the man out for the first time this season and give away the super cool
beer stein mug, frosty beverage container.
With that, I'm going to go put some water into my
What about the beers we want?
That was earlier.
Anyway.
And let you have your crack at winning this thing. Remember, if you don't win and you want this, it's free at the $100 and more level. Make sure you put it in your cart before you check out. All right, with that, Trax, take it away.
What's up, folks? Hi, I'm Greg. I'm the art director here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. I'm customer service manager, and I am your trivia guru for Tanksgiving. Every year I do Christmas trivia week after week after week. I know a lot of Christmas trivia, but it starts to get a little stale. So we like to change things, do things a little different each year. I'm going to do Halloween trivia this week. Our live stream next week actually falls on a nice special date. It's going to be Veterans Day next week on Friday. So one of our newer associates, Brian, if you've been to the trade shows and you've talked at all to the dream team of me and Brian will be joining us on camera next week, helping to host our Veterans Day Tanksgiving live stream. He'll be doing veteran, military, etc. trivia and all. You think my questions are hard. He starts giving me crap. Yeah, Google, baby. It's your best friend. So anyway, tonight's going to be all about Halloween. So we're going to do some Michael Myers-y Halloween goodness here. To win the frosty beverage mug with filtered water in it, you could even, you know what? Mark, put your mouth on that. Show the folks what. Oh yeah, you need that music. You're getting this screen used mug.
Actually
Mark,
used on set.
Mark
mug.
Callahan's mouth touched it. That's weird. Okay, so to win the mug, Halloween trivia. What Breakfast Club, the movie The Breakfast Club, what Breakfast Club alumni was part of the recent Halloween franchise? So there was a new reboot series. It wasn't really a reboot. It was a continuation. They ignored all the other ones. It was Halloween. Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends. What Breakfast Club alumni was one of the actors in this new franchise? Now, as you start answering, Ken is looking at the comments. Scroll by. He is going to go and find the first one he sees. It doesn't necessarily mean the first person that answered. He's going to try.
Cue Balls Reef on YouTube.
Cue Balls Reef. Winner Cue Balls Reef. Everybody loves some cue balls. Hey, cue ball. What's the answer?
Anthony Michael Hall.
Anthony Michael Hall played Tommy in the Halloween franchise. So, cue ball, you're our first one. And for all our trivia winners tonight, I wrote down your name here on my list. You've got to contact me. sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Say, hey, this is my handle that I use. So you're like, hi, I'm Tommy. Who's Tommy? Make sure you got that Cue Balls Reef in there, or whatever your name is when you win. Need what we called you out as, your answer, your mailing address, your mailing information, so that we can send this out to you. If I don't get that, I can't send you your free stuff that you won. So folks who win on trivia or anything we give away, sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Ask for me. I'll be the one putting together your order. Need your mailing info. Mark, you done salivating over that mug?
True trivia fact. I've never seen Breakfast Club because I wasn't allowed growing up, and I just, I never went back and picked it up. I would have never gotten your question right. What?
That's the end of the movie, man. They freeze right there. Judd Nelson, baby.
I would never know. Isn't Emilio Estevez in that film?
Yes.
Is that worth anything on a trivia question? I got something
I'll
right.
let you lick another mug.
All right. The other great thing that happens during Tanksgiving is there's discount. Stuff that goes on sale that usually doesn't go on sale. Yeah, that's already happened. There's two big ones this week, in addition to lots of other stuff that's important as well. Check this out. Vortec pumps, MP10s, MP40s, MP60s, all are on sale for 25% off. Not 10, not 15, 25% off. Now, this sale does not last forever. It ends on the 8th? 7th. So look, if you're like, oh, that's cool, I'll catch it later in the month. This sale ends on the 7th. 25% off any Vortec pump. So don't snooze on this one. 25% off. Insane. That's on sale. But wait, there's more.
There's more?
Neptune System Skylight, boom, 25% off as well. You heard me right, but again, that's only running until the 7th. So if you need a pump, you need a light, you need both, 25% off until November 7th. All right? Two big things, two big ticket items that are on sale. But of course, there's always more for your money at saltwateraquarium.com. If we stopped like that, we'd be just like everyone else. So there's other stuff that's on sale as well. 50% off Bashy sumps, media reactors, top off containers. I use these on client bills. There's one sitting next to me off camera here we use on our studio tank right behind me here at saltwateraquarium.com. You can get them white, you can get them in blue and black and red. All kinds of sumps. We've talked about these during our trade show coverage during the year. They've got sumps that fit media rollers. They've got sumps that fit fleece rollers. You've got sumps that fit fleece rollers and filter socks in case you change your mind. Small ones, big ones, you name it, 15% off Bashy Sumps. As someone said in our YouTube comments, anything that company makes is incredible. We're not going to argue with that. Also, 15% off. See, Che, got to get that hard show in there for our friend Steve. 15% off Che pumps. And today is Blue Friday, which means 15% off Water Box Aquarium. So if you're looking for a tank, an all-in-one or a tank with a sump, and you don't want to figure out the plumbing, grab yourself a water box. It's 15% off today as Blue Friday. Okay. The other thing we do all month long here at SaltwaterAquarium.com as part of Tanksgiving is that there's 15% off all non-MAP items, things that are not MAP price control. What does that mean? Well, brands like Royal Reef, Carib Sea Rock, Spectra Pure, if you're looking for an RDI system, Eheim, you're looking for some great pumps, Finex, heaters, CCAM, like there's all kinds, thousands of products that are already 15% off, some of them even 20% off here at SaltwaterAquarium.com during Tanksgiving. So if you've been waiting around and you're like, well, you know what? They're going to get some more deals coming. Those deals are live, other than the Vortec pumps and the skies. All that's live all month long. All right. We've got other special deals going on because where there's more, there's even more. ORA fish and coral. These are 20% off right now off our website. You order them from us, ships from ORA straight to your tank, straight from the breeder, straight from the coral grower, straight into your system. Some legacy corals like pearlberry, if you know that one, Joe the coral, all kinds of great corals, clownfish, gobies, they have all kinds of stuff. We did a show on them this year. People loved it. Make sure you check that out while you're figuring out what ORA fish and corals you want to get at 20% off. All right. We have 15% off the coral coming out of our coral farm. We have our own coral farm, 15% off any of the corals that we grow ourselves, and 15% off cleanup crews. You're looking for snails, crabs, shrimps, all that stuff we have here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. It's 15% off. And here's a fun factoid about those. This could be a trivia item, but we're going to give it away now. All those cleanup crews are kept away from fish. So very little risk of fish disease coming in on a cleanup crew because we keep them away from fish. It's not in the same water with any fish. All right. Also, talking about fish, you got to feed your fish. These cleanup crews have to have something to clean up. We have frozen food here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. We ship it to your frozen with dry ice. 10% off all frozen foods right now. So full line of San Francisco Bay brands, Ocean Nutritions. Check those out. We sell them here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. If you didn't know that, you're in the right place. All right, 15% off our bulk media. You need some GFO. You need some carbon. You need super GFO, super carbon. We have both. You need bio pellets. We got that too. Bulk media, you buy them in little containers, bigger containers, up to what, 5 gallons, 3 gallon containers, 5 gallon containers of this stuff. It's all on sale for 15% off during Tanksgiving. And looking for a top-off system on your tank, the very popular Duetto auto top-off system is only $99 during Tanksgiving. Now, I just covered a whole bunch of stuff. People always ask us, well, we found it somewhere else cheaper. That's fine. We'll price match for you. Here's how this works. You find it somewhere else, send us a screenshot, let us know. We will refund you the difference in the form of a store credit. So if you find it somewhere cheaper, let us know. We'll refund you the difference in the form of a credit you can use right here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. With that, that was a lot of stuff for sale, which is cool because that's how we roll here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. And let's bring back Mr. Trivia to give away 2 items. Greg Tracks. The first thing we're going to give away is the Seache shark.
Seache shark. Speaking of sharks.
Seache. Seache. Hard shot.
So speaking of sharks, my aunt was watching these all last year. Hi, Aunt Glenna. And I told her to tune in tonight. She made for our live streams because it was kind of goofy. These fabulous. I hope you can see them.
You got to
so
get
close.
more. Up,
Mark, hold my
more.
leg up. I don't need to die. Do it. Higher, pull it.
Dude,
right.
you're not flexible. You need some yoga.
Ah!
Just take them off.
Oh, I'm wearing amazing shark socks that
Hey.
my aunt made.
Take them off so we can see them.
Pump
Jack.
jump.
You can't get
Woo!
no.
I'm wearing it. Hey, good. I promise you, we're in the socks. Anyway, so we're giving away a shark tonight. This is the Shark 900. It is good for up to 70 gallons. So if you've got, a decent size, nano tank, a little larger than nano, up to a 70 there. Shark 900.
Here's the thing. I really use these. I like them, and I use them in my quarantine systems. Very useful filter, easy to clean. You can put media in there if you want to take out medication. You pull the media out. You need to medicate the water. These work great for your tank, and they work really great in quarantine as well. But let's give this thing away with
got Halloween trivia. We're rolling with Halloween all night. My youngest daughter is watching also, and she's like, Dad, your questions are too hard. They're not getting any easier, people. So, what is the title of the 2007 Halloween reboot? That was called Halloween. But the director, what is the title of the director's first self-titled album? He's a rock star. The director of the 2007 Halloween reboot is a rock star. What's the name of his first self-titled album? Ooh, do you know?
Was his first album a self-titled album?
Well, he had a group, which is why I'm saying his self-titled album, because he had a group that had other albums before he went solo.
Tricky.
So the director,
that's a good
he's in a lot of horror movies.
They're saying the group. Oh wait, someone did.
Not the group. I'm not after White Zombie.
Jonathan Cantrell, YouTube.
Jonathan Cantrell. 1 second. My pen died. Jonathan
That's his job.
Cantrell.
Make him write it down.
I got it. Jonathan, what is the name of Rob Zombie's first solo album?
Hillbilly Deluxe.
Hellbilly Deluxe? Did he say it right?
Oh, I don't know.
Close enough. It was Hellbilly Deluxe, so we'll see. Jonathan, email me, sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Say you won the Shark 900. You need your mailing info so I can get this mailed out to you. Good job, buddy. Oh, I'm giving away 2 things. So.
Wait. You got to tell them what there's to give
I'm
away
about
first.
to.
No, you're not. That's my job. You have the trivia.
I'm just going to sit back here and look pretty.
You're looking. I don't know about the pretty part. All right. We're giving away some GFO and some carbon combos. Both of these, not 2 separate giveaways. One that contains 2 items. Greg Tracks.
All right. So this is some of our media. We sell a lot of people's media, so why the heck not sell our own? We're getting some carbon and some GFO. So, classic Halloween actor from the Halloween series, Donald Pleasance. Rub him. Gotta get a heart. Donald Pleasance played Dr. Loomis in 8 of the 13 Halloween films.
There's 13 of those things?
There's 13.
No, that's what's wrong with society.
They always called him Dr. Loomis, Dr. Loomis, Dr. Loomis. What was Dr. Loomis's first name? In the Halloween franchise, what was Dr. Loomis's first name? He was in 8 out of those 13 films.
That's a pretty good question. I mean,
I
people
know.
It's just Dr. Whomever. But
I know, because they're always Dr. Loomis. It's not Mike Myers. Brian, all day. He's like, give me the truth.
Lowry.
What's her name?
Jesse Conrad on Facebook.
Jesse Conrad. Jesse Conrad, what is Dr. Loomis's first name?
Samuel.
Perfect. Awesome. Jesse, email me at sales@saltwateraquarium.com with your mailing info. Say you won the media. I'll get that out to you on Monday. Thanks, guys.
All right. It's time for something new, something different here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. It is time for the Reef Games. If you missed Squid Games last year, you're probably not going to understand exactly what the Reef Game is about, but that's okay. You can still participate. We have some video for you. Now, here's how this thing is going to work. There's 4 contestants in the Reef Games. We're going to pick some names of people who are on the live stream. So if you're watching the recording, this is part of the bonus of you being here, is that you get to participate in this giveaway. And what are we giving away tonight? We are giving away a $100 gift certificate here to saltwateraquarium.com. But there's 4 contestants. We're going to pick 4 people who are watching right now and assign you a contestant number. So say they pick me. I'm not allowed to play. Don't worry. So you pick me. I'm representing contestant number 1 in the Reef Games. If contestant number 1 wins, then I win the $100 gift certificate. So with that, let's go pick some people out of the live stream. Let's start. This is going to be the first person we see, not necessarily the first person who gets it right. I'm thinking of a number. The boss, Ken Brown, we're tight, but we can't communicate like this. He's thinking of a number between 1 and 100. If he sees that you pick the number correctly, he's going to let me know you're going to be assigned to contestant number 1. So I don't know what number he's thinking of. He's just going to give me a name. If we call your name, you are represented by contestant number 1.
Are they doing that, or are they get to pick their contestant? We're just keeping it more simple. They're number 1, but the next is 2 and 3 and 4. All right, so Ken's looking, guys and gals, looking for a number between 1 and 100. So this is going to be assigned contestant number 1. There are 4 players each game. So whoever gets this number right now will be number 1, and then number 2, number 3, and number 4. If you start watching this week with us, continue on through. It's the same players in all the videos each week, so you'll know when you get 1, 2, 3, or 4 after tonight who you could get in the following weeks. So Ken is still looking. Brian's looking with him over there. A number between 1 and 100. A number between 1 and 100. I'm going to grab my paper so I can write down who's what contestant.
I'm going to grab my SaltwaterAquarium.com beer mug free at the $100 level.
All right. There's tons of messages.
Numbers are flying by fast.
Let's go with Noah Wyatt on YouTube.
All right, Noah Wyatt, you are represented by contestant number 1 in the Reef game that's coming up. Noah Wyatt from YouTube, you're assigned to contestant number 1. All right, let's go try this again. Here we go. New round between 1 and 50. 1 and 50. Pick a number. Ken has it picked between 1 and 50. First one we see.
Dolphins quarterback. Right there.
This is crazy.
Let's go.
Out of the corner of my eye.
Zach Snyder on Facebook.
Zach Snyder on Facebook. You're represented by contestant number 2.
Say thank you to Dan.
Number 2.
Say thank you to Dan Marino.
Thank you to Dan Marino.
The Dolphins fan over here.
Weren't they big in the 80s? Okay.
True fact. NFL draft 1980.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Contestant number 3.
Football trivia later.
A number between 75 and 125. One number between 75 and 125. Brian's giving me the what the heck off camera. What about his media question? 75 and 125.
That one was easy. The media question? Samuel, come on, man. That was
Easy for you.
Easy.
All right. Ken Brownman, who's represented by contestant number 3?
I
don't have it yet.
Pick a number.
So we're glancing from over here, and again, so Ken and Brian are looking for the first one they see. The comment stream is just blowing up as it goes past by them there. So they're doing their best. They've got a number in their head, or on a piece of paper
I got
actually.
it on a piece of paper.
On a piece of paper there, and they're looking for that number, the first one they see. So while they're looking between 75 and 120,
125.
125. So you're being assigned a contestant.
Nobody's put it yet.
No one's. That's even a tighter range.
And these
number.
contestants are going to be playing these games each week, like Squid Games. We're calling it Reef Games. You'll see this first video here, and we play a different game each week.
Greg is in the video. He's a contestant. I'm not going to tell you which one.
It's pretty great, let me tell you.
It was pretty good, but
We had a fun time. We had a really good time here in the office. We hope you're all going to enjoy the videos that you're going to see this week and every week.
we got a winner here.
We got one?
No.
Someone.
Wait, there it is.
Oh.
Paul Winchester on YouTube.
Paul Winchester on YouTube. You're representing
Number 101. No one put it.
contestant number 3 is your guy or gal.
All right.
Paul Winchester from YouTube. All right, last one.
That was Zach and Paul right now.
Let's pick a number between 101 and 149. Your questions are ridiculous. My numbers
I
are
like
ridiculous. 101.
Come on, Lady
149.
Reefers. Lady Reefers, we need a girl in the game. Get that number in there between 101 and 149.
Why are you looking
I
at me
like
like
it.
this is
It's
ridiculous?
goofy. I like goofy. You
It's
can
better
see
than
my
your
feet.
questions.
Sorry, you can't see my feet. Ain't going up. But still.
You have impossible trivia questions. All I'm asking them is to pick a number.
I got next week easy. You're gone in Fiji. Brian's doing the military trivia. I'm just going to sit here and drink Fireball.
I will be in the South Pacific. You're going to leave you alone with Greg Trax.
You'll be okay.
I hope it goes all right. If not, I'll be
Be
back
gentle.
on Black
It's
Friday.
not my first time.
And if you're stuck somewhere and you really like to be in Fiji, you can check out my social media page. I'll be posting lots of pictures of horrible stuff like beach and ocean life and waterfalls. And anyway, we got 101 and 149.
Still looking.
Still looking. Keep throwing out numbers. you don't play, you can't win.
If you've done a number, do another number, because obviously the first one was
There you go.
right, but we can't do it. So just keep typing in numbers between 101 and 149. Here's a quick hint. If you're putting in a number, hey,
Facebook.
Diane,
all right.
Diane
Dulark.
Dulurk.
Okay.
All right, so we've got our 4 players. Noah, you are going to be represented by player number 1 in the Reef Games tonight. Zach, you are being represented by player number 2. It's me. Paul, you're being represented by player number 3. And Diane, player number 4. So, Ken, you ready?
Yep.
With that,
Folks, here's the Reef Games.
let the games begin.
Man, I wish I had some new gear for my tank. Huh?
Let's see who's playing in these games.
Put your face up to it.
What are those strange
Put your face up there.
No, I'm not. Okay. Hey guys, let's just leave. The door's right over here.
Huh?
Here's the aquarium grippers.
Oh, those things are such a good quality. We have no chance. I'm not going, guys. You stick. I'm staying.
I think we gotta go.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Good morning, contestants. Welcome to the Reef Games. The first game is Salinity. Each of you will be given a container of RODI water and salt. Mix up enough salt to reach 1.025 specific gravity. The contestant who gets closer to 1.025 without going over wins. You will have 5 minutes to dissolve the amount of salt that you choose. Good luck.
Can I get some more water? Okay.
Sabotage.
Way too much in here, but it is clearing up. That's a good sign.
I don't know about you, but
Cloudy.
signs point to you losing.
It's only a little cloudy. Got this. Is it supposed to taste like the ocean?
Now that's good. Good stuff.
It's gross. No,
Stop.
it needs
Stop.
more. I was gonna mix it. Watch out. All right. I'm done. I'll stop.
Grand Master of the Reef Games. Congratulations on playing a successful first game. I will be the judge on who gets closest to 1.025 salinity.
Oh, it's way too high.
Yes.
It's fine. Let me see. Close. Not enough though. I think you're still closer than I was way over.
You were way over.
I can't see it.
You don't have to see it. So close. Oh my
Higher
gosh,
than
you're so
lower than
close.
yours.
Yeah, but
Higher than
she's
mine.
better than you though. She's
I wonder
definitely.
if mine's gonna be good.
I hope not.
Oh, that's close. Oh no. Oh no, I think you beat me.
Yeah, because you're
Oh
lower
my
than me.
gosh.
I'm way.
Contestant 3, you have won this game.
Are you going to give it away? Then we'll go back to the shark trivia. We got
Winner, you're on, Mark.
Boom! Contestant number 3 won that reef game, represented by Paul Winchester.
You like how I wrote that?
I didn't write that. You'd never be able to read it if I wrote it. Greg wrote that. Paul Winchester, you're represented by contestant number 3. Contestant number 3 won the reef game. Send us a message at sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Let us know you won. We'll load up $100 gift card into your account here at saltwateraquarium.com.
So, Paul, if you don't have an account, go to sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Please create a customer account. And when you contact me, say, hey, this is my account's under. Give me the email you created the account under. I'll put $100 store credit in. You can piecemeal it. You can use it all at once. You can use bits and pieces, whatever you want to do. But you need an account for me to put that credit in. Don't need mailing information because we're going to do just direct digital store credit. Great job. Well, great job, Bree, contestant 3. Paul, you're a winner.
That was it? All right. No. That's not it. That's it for the night. Thanks for hanging with us through that little technical difficulty. We were giving away another Suche shark, so let's complete that real quick, Greg Trax.
Sure.
Ask your question again, because there's some new products that are coming out that we have in the store now. But first, let's get this thing away.
All right. So before we had technical difficulties, I did give out the question. So if you use Google, you got this. Ken, it's question number 6. Or chat even working?
No, it's too far behind.
All right. So we can't because it's the number thing. You can't get the chat. You can't see it.
Broke the internet.
We broke the internet
All
tonight.
right, we'll go back and figure that out. If not, we'll grab it next week.
Talk about the new stuff.
All right, let's go roll.
Sorry.
Welcome to live internet streaming. Here it goes. There's new stuff out, new products that we have. Now, here's a product that's back in stock. And here's the thing. This one is not going on sale. But if you've been waiting for this one and you haven't been able to get it, it's in stock right now. We have... You can start tossing me these off camera. That'd be better.
Sure.
The Nero 3, the Nero 5. Now, as I said, they're not going on sale during Tanksgiving or Black Friday. But if you've been waiting for one, the 3 and the 5 are in stock. You can grab them right now here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. So if you've been waiting on them, you don't have to wait any longer. They're yours. All right. So with that, we also have frozen food. Yes, we have frozen food here at SaltwaterAquarium.com. San Francisco Bay Brands, Ocean Nutrition's, Mysis blister packs if you want. Flat packs of Mysis. We got that from 1.75 ounces all the way up to 2-pound boxes. If you feed a lot like I do in my 1,000-gallon reef, you're going to want a lot of food. We got that here at SaltwaterAquarium.com, and it's 10% off during Tanksgiving. Now, we've talked about gear for under your tank, fish, cleanup crews, feeding your fish, but what about making your gear in your tank look good by not just shoving everything under your closet or mounting it on the wall or whatever? We're talking about some adaptive reef products.
You want me to hold that, Mark?
No,
No,
you sit down. Sit down, Greg Trax. You just sit down a minute. Perfect. Check this out. Ooh, cool, right? Limited edition Poseidon adaptive reef products. You can mount up your controllers. It's got cord, easy way to hide cords. This is magnetic. This pops right off, so you get easy access to it. Check that out, huh? Like I wouldn't even mount this on front. I'd want to see the side part. That's pretty freaking cool. So limited edition here at saltwateraquarium.com. That's on the website. Now, if you say, okay, well, maybe that's not me. I like something a little different. That's cool. We got you. See that? See, Brian was thinking I was going to drop that and bust
Absolutely.
it. Didn't do it. So I'm a professional, buddy. We have adaptive reef cabinets with the Neptune Systems logo on it, or the Ecotech logo. So if you're a fanboy or you think that's maybe too much for you, that's cool. We got those here at SaltwaterAquarium.com as well. So some new products, but wait, there's more new products than just that. Check this out. We're talking about controllers. You want to be able to control things. How about controlling a skimmer through your apex? Yep. Check out this bad boy skimmer powered by the Ciche. You see that? Hard shot.
It's a hard C. It's
a
Italian. Hey!
With Ciche pump, which is controllable wirelessly through your apex right here. So new product, adaptive reef skimmer, controllable through your apex. If you don't want to control it to the apex, not a problem. It's a built-in controller. You just press the button like that, and you can speed up or speed down the pump. So that's new here at SaltwaterAquarium.com as well. That. Let's give away. Which one do you want to give away, Trax?
I'm gonna let them pick.
No. I know you. We're gonna give away the 5. All right. So let's go for the Nero 5. Trivia question. Get up here. Come on.
Yes, we could dance.
Do your thing.
Dance with a monkey. Give me trivia. Fine. I was gonna let you pick the 3 or the 5. Mark's being a big meanie.
Hey, just come on.
He's making you pick a 5.
People wanna
Anyway.
know if they want to tank.
All right. So the in the movie Psycho. See, this one comes afterward. Ken, I'm gonna actually do number 5. That'll be the question. So Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh,
the original. Look at Mark.
That was an early crush.
Anyway, so
Not
Jamie
anymore.
Lee Curtis, the original final girl from Halloween, is the daughter of what 2 celebrities?
In real life?
In real life, she's
Did
the
she
daughter.
die in the movie?
Not Jamie Lee Curtis. Well, what's the new one? I don't want to ruin the new one on what happened with Jamie Lee in Halloween Ends. It wasn't very good. I'm so sad about that in my soul. But you're gonna win a 5, so I need 2 names. 2 names.
Winner,
We got a winner. Who's the winner?
Chris A on YouTube.
Chris A.
Stop commenting.
Everyone stop coming. We're breaking that in. Chris, what are the parents, the 2 famous parents of Jamie Lee Curtis?
Tony Curtis and Jan Lee.
Boom. Tony Curtis and Janet Lee. Good job. Chris, email me at sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Let me know what you won and your mailing info, and we'll get that out to you.
Fun trivia question. Contestant number 3, who won in the Reef Games, that's Bree. She finally got engaged. The boyfriend finally popped the question.
He finally commit. He put a ring on it. About damn time, Travis.
I edited the video, and it said, Bree, hurry up and ask the question, Travis. Then I had to go back and change it because he finally asked the question.
It's like 5 years?
So I don't know.
Oh, something like that.
Congrats to her. Congrats to that.
Congrats to Travis. Welcome to the end of your life.
That's
Hi, Bray. Are you watching?
all right. With that, we've come to the point of the evening where it's time to give away some aquariums. Now,
We're not giving that one away.
don't worry.
No.
You don't.
I'm gonna go away then.
You do not have to comment on this one because it's already been picked because you would have already had to enter. You're just tuning in. You're like, wait, you're giving away an aquarium. What did I miss? You missed this. Every day in the month of November, except Fridays at 9 a.m. Eastern, we post a tank on Facebook and Instagram. Like and comment. Then go to saltwateraquarium.com/tanksgiving. Enter your name and email. That way we can contact you to let you win. If someone sends you a message on Facebook or replies to your comment and says, hey, you won, contact us. That's fake. It's someone trying to steal your info. It's not us.
Fake
We need your name and your email so we can contact you directly to let you know. And sometimes we send out emails and we know they go into the spam folder. So it's a great reason to stream, see if you won. And if you do won, you can always send us a message at sales@saltwateraquarium.com. Yes, we're going to verify it. Don't be a douchebag and be like, oh, I won when you really didn't win. That's not cool. If that's you, then I hope your tank gets Aptasia. with that, let's give away the tank from November 3rd. That is the Flex 57 liter or 15 gallon aquarium kit. It's a black in color. The winner for that one is Dylan Martin. So Dylan, you're the winner. We're going to send you a note. Send us a note as well. Why not? Make sure we get to you. Dylan Martin, you're the winner of the tank from November 3rd. November 2nd is the Fluval Evo 13.5 gallon aquarium kit. Great starter kit, nice little sit on your desk. You don't even need to stand for it type of kit. The winner of that one is Zachary Harris. So congratulations, Zachary, for being the winner of the Fluval 13.5 Evo kit. With that, it brings us to November 1, the first tank we've posted down of this year's Tanksgiving. That is the Red Sea Max Nano Peninsula 20-gallon tank. It's black in color with a stand and with the Reef LED light. Remember, there's plenty of stuff on sale, 10% off, rock sand, whatever. So if you win this tank, or you didn't win a tank, but you know you need stuff, it's all on sale, all month long.
Dylan Martin's watching.
It's saltwateraquarium.com. And Dylan, who won the tank from November 3rd, thanks for watching, Dylan. But we're talking about the tank from November 1st, the Red Sea Max Nano Peninsula 20-gallon Kelly Gabel. You're the winner on that one. Congratulations. Always nice to have a Lady Reefer winner. With that, thanks everyone for being part.
One more trivia question and a giveaway.
The man won't be sit down. All right, we'll go to another trivia question. What are we giving away?
It's all over the wall. You need to talk about this fabulous version.
Oh, that's right. Thanks, Greg, for the correction. Versa pumps are in stock as well. We have them. They're here. You've been waiting for them. Some people said, hey, we don't see them. We got them. We can ship it to you. Man, that thing's got some nice stuff.
It's got some heft. That's a quality item.
Why don't you just go ahead and start the question?
All right, so final trivia question of the night. Last Halloween one. You're not going to hear Halloween stuff till next year. Oh. So Janet Leigh, Jamie Lee's mom, she also was a horror movie icon. Did you know this?
No, I don't
She
watch
was the
horror
chick
movies.
that got stabbed in Psycho in the shower. That was Jamie Lee Curtis's mom, man. She was a big star. No one expected the star of the movie to die. When she died in the shower, blood.
Why would I want to watch that?
It's Hitchcock, man. It's a classic. Anyway, what did they use for blood in Psycho in the shower scene? When filming, what did they use to create the blood?
Ketchup.
You can stop giving out answers anytime you want there, Pookie Dookies.
Red food coloring.
Oh my God, shut up!
We have a winner.
Those are
Cheyenne
wrong.
Star.
Diane Star?
Cheyenne Star from Facebook.
Cheyenne Star.
Cheyenne Star to reach.
Cheyenne, what is the answer? What they use for blood in Psycho?
Chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup.
What?
I even heard it was Hershey
Southwalker.
chocolate syrup, and that's near Chocolate Town, USA here in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Chocolate syrup is not red.
No, because the movie was black and white, and they needed to make, it had to look dark.
Look at that. You can use whatever
And
you
it was
want.
and it was thicker,
black
so
and
the
white.
water didn't instantly wash it away. Smarticus.
All right. I think that's pretty cool. All right, everyone. That concludes Tanksgiving first live stream. We'll be back next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You won't see me. I'll be in Fiji. I know it's hard life, but that's how it's going to be. You're going to be here alone with Greg Trax. He'll take care of you.
You'll be fine.
I'll see you back here if you want to see me. But then you miss out on here every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll give away more tanks. We'll have more freebies. There'll be more stuff going on sale. What are you doing? Oh,
Mark, are you having one?
no.
Mark, you suck.
This is the part that I don't participate in because I have to drive to the hotel room. Fireball shot
Safety is
goes
key.
down. It's asked for every year. It's not me.
What test
What is this?
This is Ken's. Ken wants warm. Who wants warm Fireball? Oh!
It's
Anyway,
like a candy cane. That used to come full of Hershey's Kisses.
boss,
Once you turn 21,
here's yours.
it's
Brian,
full
I
of
poured you a
Fireball.
shot. Come here. Ladies, you get yourself a sneak peek here of the sexiness that is Mr. Brian Casaruba, one of our new employees. Army vet, come in here to camera here. I'm going to introduce you to Army veterans. The man's a full package. Look at this stuff. It's exciting.
I'm taken.
I know. Carrie, nice to see you.
Thank you guys for shopping. We appreciate you.
Cheers.
Oh God.
Dolphins, though.
I know. Jets.
Let's stop.
Oh, it tastes like Thanksgiving. Oh,